Okay, hi there. In this video, we're going to do a quick little review of plotting points on the coordinate grid. This is a coordinate grid. Some language we need to make sure that we're clear on is on a coordinate grid, what you plot are called ordered pairs. And they're specifically called ordered pairs because the meaning is always the same for the variables. So the first number is always the x coordinate. The second is always the y coordinate. And so what that means is if I have a point like 2, 3, the first number is always my movement in the left and right direction, so that's my x. My y movement, my second number is always the movement in the y direction. Specifically, if I move to the right, I'm moving in the positive direction, and if I move to the left, I'm moving in the negative direction, so that's negative x, positive y, positive x. On up and down, if I'm going up, I'm going in the positive y direction. If I'm going down, I'm going in the negative y direction. So the other thing it's going to know is we always count from the origin. The origin is this point where the two axes meet. So here's my x-axis, here's my y-axis. They meet here. This is the point 0, 0, also called the origin. Okay, so I'm going to do this point right here, and then I'll say a couple other comments. So my first point is 0, negative 6. So if I start here, I'm going to move 0 in the x direction. That means I'm not going to go anywhere. And negative 6 in the y direction. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's the first point. That's the point 0, negative 6. My next point is 4, 6. So I'm going to start at the origin. And that's positive 4, so move in the positive x direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And positive 6 in the y direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's that point. So there's the point 4, 6. My last point is 2, 0. So that means I'm going to start here. I'm going to go over 2, 1, 2, and 0 in the y direction. So I have these 3 points. And in this little exercise, what they want you to do, after you've plotted them, is you draw a line. And I'm going to draw a line so that it goes outside the grid. That's what the directions want me to do. When I do so, my line will cross a letter, in this case, this letter K, and I'll use that K. This is problem number 10. So where I see a 10 down here, I'm going to put the letter K. And also, on this problem 10, I'm going to label this line number 10 so that I know this line goes with that problem. So start from the origin. This is in the positive x direction. This is in the negative x direction. This is the positive y direction. This is the negative y direction. Ordered pairs. I know everyone will have an easy time doing this. Make sure you draw your line with a straight edge. Hand-drawn lines will not get full credit.